about One Piece, you gotta love the series. Over 1,000 episodes of peak fiction filled with joy, corruption, good eats, and even better things. But most importantly, frauds. Now you might be wondering, what exactly is a fraud? Hey, stupid AI robot, define the word fraud for me.
Fraud is generally defined as intentional deception used to secure an unfair or unlawful gain. Blah, blah, blah. Basically someone who's all cap. Is that good, master?
Yes, thank you. In the world of One Piece, there are many frauds. I mean, it's over 1,000 episodes. I'd be disappointed if there weren't at least a few. So today we're going to be going over 3 that really represent this category. But trust me, none of them pull it off like the final person on this list. Number 3, Sengoku. I know. Hold your horses, you damn marine glazers. I already know some of y'all are putting on your crusty marine caps like you're clocking in for a shift at the Krusty Krab. All ready to get your greasy fingers all over my comments. But hear me out. Let me explain why Sengoku is and forever will be a fraud. This man has been getting carried by Garp for generations. And the worst part, half of y'all got his crusty ass on your top 10 strongest list. Like, let's be serious here. His devil fruit, literal trash. People say, but he's Buddha. I don't know what you're seeing. That brother is a golden Teletubby, and you can't convince me otherwise. Bro moves like he's in slow motion, and I'm not even talking about Foxy. Like, bro barely caught up to Garp's slow walk towards Akainu, and he was wheezing after it. And meanwhile, we got real threats like Kaido casually one-shotting Gear 4 Luffy. What did Sengoku do? Free time skip Luffy tanked the Buddha attack like it came from Kobe. Luffy literally reflected it. Where are the feats? Because every single one of them got Garp's name written all over it. Garp boxed Roger, Garp chased rocks, Sengoku just stood there in the back sucking his thumb and giving orders. Let's be completely honest here, we all know it was Garp who pieced up Shiki. That boy Sengoku didn't help at all. And now let's think about this. What happened as soon as Garp got mad at him for holding him back against Akainu? Sengoku retired. Bro knew his daddy Garp was not gonna bail him out anymore. And don't even hit me with the comments like, he's old argument. Old dudes in One Piece are OP. Get that trash claim out of my face. Number 2, Captain Kuro. I know. Hold on, you One Piece hipsters. I already hear your weird furry suits getting ready to type. But Kuro's so smart, he's underrated. Shut up and let me cook.
Okay. Sorry, daddy. I'll let you cook.
Kuro is and always will be one of the biggest frauds in One Piece history. If Ohara was still around, there'd be multiple books about how he's a fraud. This man faked his death and hid out for 3 years. 3 whole years just to get folded by a 17-year-old rubber boy with no strategy, no training, and no hockey. Bro spent 3 years pretending to be a butler just to get clapped in under 20 minutes. You might as well have stayed fake dead. People be saying, but he's fast though. Fast? He's fast like a drunk dude on flip-flops. Bro out here blitzing his own crew members on accident. You're supposed to be a tactical genius, but you can't even aim where your furry claws are going. I knew this dude was trash the moment I heard he was doing business with Axe-Hand Morgan's bum ass. Kuro is the furry version of Light Yagami. All talk, all theatrics, and 0 results. I feel bad for Light Yagami. I hoe them. Ladies and gentlemen, before I reveal the biggest fraud in One Piece history, go ahead and go down in the comments right now and guess who it is. If you get it right, I will personally like your comment and maybe send you one back. But enough yapping from me. Let's get into the yapping you guys came here for. Number 1. Mihawk. Now this one might surprise a lot of you, but hear me out and take all bias away. Really, listen.
Yes, daddy master, beautiful handsome wizard, I will listen.
Good boy. This man has been using his title World's Strongest Swordsman as a scare tactic his entire career. But honestly, I don't believe he's really like that. Let's go ahead and chop this down and get into business. No pun intended. First off, no number 1 swordsman is wasting his time hunting Don D. Craig in the East Blue. Like, be serious, you're the GOAT, but you're chasing down a dude wearing chainmail and clown pants? I mean, I will give him credit, that gold armor kinda tough. Now that I think about it, this might be Mihawk's biggest feat in the entire story. Then let's talk about Marine 4. That boy Mihawk pulls up like he's him and slashes at my goat beard. And then what happened? Diamond Jozu blocks it like it's a minor inconvenience. Whitebeard didn't even flinch. Bro was ready to tank that slash straight to the chest. He knew Mihawk's trash ass wasn't gonna do shit. But it was an aimless attack. Okay, then explain Vista. You're telling me this so-called GOAT swordsman gets stalled by a dude who fights with flower petals? The petal blade hash-slinging slasher had Mihawk fighting for his life. Couldn't be me personally. And then the Shanks comparison. They dueled countless times, but not once has Shanks ever said, ouch, that cut hurt. from a swordsman. But Blackbeard, bro had Shanks traveling 6 months just to tell Whitebeard about the scar on his face that still aches. That's real damage. At this point, Blackbeard should be the world's strongest swordsman. And this is the real final nail in the coffin. We've seen Luffy and the crew deal with countless buster calls like it's Tuesday's brunch. And an Egghead, an Admiral, and 5 Gorosei pulled up and they still handled it with style. What did Mihawk do when a few Vice Admirals pulled up after the Warlord system got abolished? That man tucked in his tail and dipped. That's some real Captain Kuro energy. I'm surprised he didn't fake his death and become a butler. And now he's sitting there taking orders from Buggy D Clown. Mihawk is looking like an unpaid intern with a sword. But hey, maybe I'm tripping. Drop in the comments who you think is the biggest fraud in One Piece. And if you want more videos like this, make sure to subscribe because Shonen Sauce is out.